All right, happy week 7. First, I want to just say that I really appreciate, this is one of the few classes that I've had since I started school where you're really good about getting grades in really quickly, and I really appreciate that. So anyways, breathing is like obviously so important. And as a previous smoker and someone who's occasionally imbibes socially still, that's the first thing that I noticed different, which is kind of a duh, obviously. I know, but that's really the reason that I quit is that I'm a runner. I love to run, and being able to really do that without having that pressure, and having that just, coughing and all. Anyways, so if you're a smoker and you're struggling to quit, just focus on your breathing, and I think it definitely helps. So I really think it's kind of cool that we can control our physiology by breath work. So I recently had a boo-boo, obviously you can see, just had surgery yesterday. And I ended up in the ER last week on Wednesday. And I don't take pain medication at all. I'm in recovery and have been for almost 19 years now, 19 years in June. And so I don't touch pain medication at all. And I haven't in that long. And so being able to use breath work for pain control, which I had never really thought about, until this class, and stress control really, it was just super useful to be able to use. And even when I was in the ER nurse commented on it and was like, "Are you sure you don't want any pain medication?" I was like, "No." And started using my breathing, and it really was helpful to keep, just for pain control and pain management was really interesting. It's interesting that the societal conditioning was brought up, because I never really thought about how we are kind of, it does, like our society does train us that we're not supposed to have our stomachs protruding, and so we have really shallow breaths, and without even really consciously thinking about it. So yeah, it's definitely something to check in on a daily basis, and sometimes like hourly or whatever. Like, am I breathing properly, or am I breathing self-consciously without even realizing? Because we don't realize how that affects us as much. Is my posture in a way that's compressing my diaphragm and making it so that I can't take those deep breaths. I liked the B pranayama. It was super fun. I was only able to do like the closing out with one side, obviously. But I will definitely be adding that to my repertoire when I'm able to do it completely. Just like, I don't know, like being able to close our senses off like that, and how it really affects how our nervous system responds, lowering the pressure and vibration on our brain and our body. I just thought it was really neat. And I'm a huge fan of Adrienne, so I love all of her stuff. Unfortunately, I won't be able to do much practice this week just because I can't balance the stretching. I can use one hand, but to really keep the body in check, we really should be using two and doing it the way that we're supposed to. So, but I absolutely love her, and follow her on YouTube and everything, so it's really super neat. So anybody, if you're curious, I got stabbed in the arm with glass, so intentionally, but I'm okay, and surgery went really well. So anyways, I hope you guys all have a great week 7, and I am excited and sad that this term is almost over. I really, really enjoy this class, and I would seriously take this class every term if I could. So have a great rest of your week, and bye.